Why has it not picked up the game? There we go. Hola, hola, hola. Right, levels are all good, game isn't lagging. Happy days. Right, we're back on Final Fantasy XIV. Yeah, so we've been doing the Stormblood storyline over the last few streams, so that's been fun. I don't even have my tracker up. My bad. There we go. Yeah, so we are 40 quests into the story, so we're about a third of the way through. We're getting there, slowly but surely. Goal is to complete Shadowbringers before Endwalker. I'm not going to rush it, obviously, but that's the goal, I guess. But yeah, that's right, because last time we had to pay the toll and whatnot. We had the Ninja Turtle bring us here. We found the Heaven on High up there. Oh, so that's really cool. Did we attune to Aether? I genuinely can't remember if we attuned. I feel like we would have done, because that's the kind of thing I'd do. I don't think I did. Oh no, I did. Onokoro. Okay. Awesome. Hey Ryan, how you doing? It's been a while. Right, let's get back into the story. Right, Confederate consternation. Alice seems bemused to find herself standing outside a Confederate settlement. It would seem we have found a Confederate settlement, mayhap even their headquarters, judging by the size of the place. So Gesetsu bade us seek out the Confederacy for aid and succor, the self-same Confederacy that refuses to openly oppose the Empire. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. At the very least, they're unlikely to ask us for tithe. Here we go. Awesome. Yeah, just thought I would check in. Guess. Fair enough. See what's been going on recently. Oh, alright. Fair enough. Just been playing Final Fantasy XIV lately. Started playing New World over the last couple of days. Yeah. Spoke to Chase a while back. I say a while back, I don't know, about a week and a half ago, I think it was. So that was cool. But yeah. Not much, to be honest. Not much has been going on. Same old, pretty much. So, yeah. Right, Tansui, apparently... Oh, right, this is the Confederate guy, that's right. What wind brings you hither, of all places? Were you not bound for Arthard's shores? We were, yes. I see. I trust you have not forgotten our previous conversation on the subject. No? Then what do you want? A second opinion? Very well. Come with me. I'll take you to Captain Rasho. Just like that. An audience with their leader. How very accommodating. We must needs choose our words carefully. Yeah. You leave it to me. I've always been good with people, and this will also give me a chance to use the Eastern greeting they showed me in Revenant's Toll. Oh, okay. Don't think Chase is very active anymore. No, he's not, is he? Streams very, like... Yeah, he doesn't stream often. I think he was recently trying to make a comeback, but I don't know, like... I haven't really seen many live notifications from him recently, so... I'm not sure it's quite going as he planned. Right, Rasho. Who's Rasho? Greetings, you must be Rasho, leader of the Confederacy, and so on. I realise this is a bit sudden, but the thing is, we have a little favour to ask. Oh god, I've probably broken half a dozen rules of Far Eastern etiquette already, but well, I'm sorry about that, but you have to understand that we're in a hurry, so I'm going to stop talking now. I'm pretty sure I remember Strange doing this bit, so that's cool. Men who revere manners and tradition can be found the world over, but not here. Your candour is appreciated. Speak your heart. He's chill. Good. Yeah, he went live a bit ago, but I just don't think he has the motivation to stream anymore. No, yeah, no, I can get what you're saying there. Like, you know, I can get that side of... I get what you're saying, you know. Like, sometimes, yeah. Because I was doing YouTube for a while, but then yeah, I'll be honest, I kind of like let slip on that. So yeah. Right. Gosetsu, a former leader of the rebellion. Oh, I know him. Why, he bade you petition us for aid and succor. However, I know not. At the risk of repeating myself, to join the Confederacy is to renounce all other ties. We are beholden to none, allied with none. When Dome was invaded by the Empire 25 years ago, we did not rush to our defence. Knowing this, do you honestly expect us to help you drive the Imperial forces out of Izari? The Garleans have long maintained a presence in this region, and we would be fools to break the peace, fragile as it is. Besides, you are capable warriors, yes? With guile and preparation, you can surely resolve this matter yourselves. It is imperative that our presence here remains secret for as long as possible. For us to openly engage the Imperials at this time would endanger everything we have come here to achieve. So you have told us why you cannot fight. Now why should we fight in your stead? Oh, LP! Thanks for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Not actually here with background lacking. Fair enough. Thank you. Oh. If you would speak to me of life saved, I would speak to you of slaughter. How many will die when all pretense is lost and the Garleans declare war on the Confederacy? He's got a valid point. Why should he go to war? Hate is a luxury you cannot afford. You are free to come and go as you please, but you will receive no further aid. Thank you for your hospitality. If you would excuse us. Ooh, okay. Right, speak with Lise. Hey, Brett. That's a little boop there. God, it'd really suck if they wanted us to do like the whole tower, all 100 floors, for continuing the storyline. That would suck massively. Hey, Sunbucks. I know that didn't go well, but I'm not prepared to give up on them yet. Gosetsu told us to come here for a reason. He must have believed we could convince them to help us. We just have to work out how. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to hear we're of the same mind. 'Tis little wonder they refused. We have done naught to persuade them. The real work begins now. We need to learn more about the Confederacy, what their needs and weaknesses are. Once we know that, we will know how to earn their trust. Okay. How's it going? It's going well. Yeah, not bad. We're back onto the Stormblood storyline. How are you doing? How are things? I forget this isn't New World. I can't just like I can't just swing like walk on the edge of a cliff. Right, what am I doing here? Gather information around. Okay, yeah. So arms crate. Okay, so they deal in weapons, or literally as that guy over there probably does. Oh no! So okay, they display. So that said, arms and armor have been piled up haphazardly. They display no signs of recent use or maintenance. Okay, so they don't fight, which we kind of knew already because they're all bark and no bite, is what they said. That's cool. I wonder if that means we can fight them. Like, is that what they're getting at there? I think it's trying to hint that we should threaten them. What's going on over here? Jesus. Okay, so there's obviously something around here. I don't see anything yet. Sentry, somewhere over here. Oh, here we go, at the end of the dock. There is supposed to be something else. Is there? There's not two things here, is there? Or is it like really far away? Maybe. Stacked crate. Go on then, what's stacked? What's in the crate? What's in the box? A number of crates and barrels have been stored here. On closer inspection, however, most are empty. Okay. Okay, then there is still something here. It's not out in the water, is it? Maybe. No. Oh, it's probably on the boat, up here. Yes. Yeah, I've got to go talk to that guy. There we go. Touched it. Awesome. Just woke up 10 minutes ago, so I'm going to have a long day. Why is that, Brit? What's happening today? What's the plan? I'm guessing work? Maybe? Here we go. Let's have a chat with Nawa Shiro. Right. Taking an interest in the ship. Good eye. She's not much to look at now, but once upon a time, she was a beauty. The Confederacy favors flotillas of smaller ships to capture and board errant vessels. The larger ones, like this Sekibune, only take part in major engagements. Not that we've had many of those recently. What with those Imperial bastards throwing their weight around. If it wasn't for them, well, no use moaning about what can't change, eh? Right. So, yeah, I'm picking up what they're putting down here. I get it. Okay. So obviously this place is like struggling. They've got no supplies. They've got no supplies. They've got no warriors to use the weapons. That there is a 25 million gil mount, I think, or it might be 50 million gil. Yeah. So they've got no one to wield weapons. No soldiers essentially. No warriors. No fighters. They've got no supplies like in their barrels or boxes it creates or anything. And having said that, anyone that they do have that can do fighting is out of practice because they haven't been able to because of the Imperials. I got this. Let's just... I don't know. Let's say we can return them back to their old way of living. There we go. Had a good look around. Then we just need to wait for Lise. Oh, did Lise go out and find stuff as well? I'm so used to Lise just kind of like following me around. Sorry to keep you waiting, but I wanted to talk to as many people as I could. It's just as Tansui said. They have no intention of standing up to you, Yotsuyu. I don't know if you two got a different impression. I didn't talk to anyone. Well, yeah, here we go. So, under the right circumstances, they might help us. I agree. It's what can we give them? I agree. It's obvious that they are struggling to survive, and that they blame the Imperials for their recent troubles. Yeah, I picked up on that one as well. Even if we do nothing, it is inevitable that they will come into conflict with the Empire sooner or later. And deep down, they all know it. The only thing holding them back at the moment is the belief that they lack the strength to survive the coming war. So we need to prove to them that we're not all talk, that we can be valuable allies in the fight. Exactly. And what better way to demonstrate our worth than by seeking out people with mundane problems or offering them our assistance? Yeah. Wouldn't be the first time we've had to earn someone's trust by helping them out with this and that. And you know it won't be the last. I'll look around the western end on Okoro. You two take the east. Good luck. And I thought the Heavensward stuff was hard to say. I will admit, the Heavensward stuff probably was still harder to say than some of this stuff. I've only just wrapped my head around Seki Tsugumi. Oh, Eastern Bow. There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, no, I remember the... Yeah, so I've got another one of these quests where I've got to do, like, 5 quests at once kind of thing. Right, Solace of the Sea. It's probably not going to be this one. There are 3 quests for me to pick up on. Last Voyage, okay. Okay, that's fine. Let's take all of them then. I really should have read that. Oh my god. Is it in the... I think it's in the journal, isn't it? Well, that was stupid of me. I don't know why I did that. I kind of just spam clicked through it. I was on autopilot. Oh well. It's whatever. It's one quest. It's a bloody help a person quest. I've got to search for a missing Confederate recruit. There you go. I'll read this one out. Right. You strike me as a strong and capable individual. I have a job for you, Westerner, if you're courageous as well. On the beach far to the west lies the carcass of a Gyuki, feathered with arrows. I would have you go and retrieve those, which may still be of use. While you're about it, I should be glad if you were to butcher its tail for meat. Very good meat in Gyuki tails, do you know? But I did say you need to be courageous, sort, and I meant it. The beast was young. Do not be surprised if an angry mother mourns its child. Great, thanks. Amazing. But yeah, awesome. I've also just spotted how much gear I've got. Nice, 420. But yeah, so we're going to try and get through as much story as we can. However, as per the rest of this week, I won't be streaming for long tonight. It will only be probably another 40 or 50 minutes. But then from next week, that should change, just because of my work schedule and the new stream schedule. So that should all, yeah, it should all balance out again next week. Right, Afumi has no patience for seasick pirates. Come take me. What kind of pirate cannot suffer the sway of the ocean? A new recruit from far-flung shores? Listen well, I have a task for you. Go first to Akumo below and receive of him medicine of the men of the earth. Then to Quickscape Pier and the hapless Doman bemoaning his wretched fate. Quickly. Okay. I would like to tackle Heaven and High at some point. I wonder when it is I unlock it. I'm guessing it's story-wise. I know it's not just level locked. I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, Strange and like 4 other people have told me it's not level locked. You do have to be a certain level to do to unlock it, but it's not just getting to the level. I think it is story-based. So, right. Come at the behest of Afumi for medicine. My very best is yours for the taking. No, thanks. How pitiful the lot of this dome and unable to stomach the sea. A true Confederate could raid a dozen ships while in his cups. Mayhap this one should return whence he came. Mayhap. Right, and I would go back up there. Oh, he's not even up there. He's over there. That's fine. We're going to go take out the last voyage first. Where is the Island of Misfortune as well? Oh, all the way down there. Jesus Christ. Why am I not mounting up? Oh, I just random mount. Why not? There we go. Actually, tell you what. I don't think I've shown these off on stream yet. I got my little chariot wheels. It's hilarious. So yeah. No idea how these jump, but sure. I mean, it would be like make more sense for me to turn this one in first. So I got distracted by the F-bomb that was sitting on my bed. I have to get ready for work shortly, and I work till 11 PM. It's a Sunday, so it's a star night. Well, that answers the question. So that's all good. Because I was just wondering why it was that today's going to be a long day, and that answers that. Ugh, why does it shift and shatter still? Well, here's your medicine. Medicines? You give them here. They may look down on me for resorting to such measures, but I would do aught to render the world stable and motionless once more. You are kind, as is Afumi. You may tell her that I will return to my duty as soon as I am able. Let's go grab that Aether current. If I can, that would be great. There we go. Our first Aether current of Stormblood, I think. That's actually a good question. Have I gotten any here? No. Yes. I got one for a quest at the Fringes. Awesome. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Oh. Can I get back up there now? No, I cannot. Oh, how I miss climbing in New World. I've been really enjoying New World. Let's get on the polar bear. The old classic. Right, and over here somewhere is a recruit. Oh, well, there's a place I can wait here. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, but see no one matching his description. Thank you. Brilliant. Do I just... Can I wait again? Oh, no, there are different destinations. Okay, thank you. Awesome. Let's go over there. Let's just, you know, loiter about over there. You gonna aggro me? No, of course you're not. Let me just progress my little tracker. So there we go. So I don't have to worry about doing it once I've done with these. No matching the description. Thanks. Brilliant stuff. Appreciate it. Mount up again. That's a destination there. Look at that. I get super distracted by everything when I wake up, especially because my glasses are across from the room, so it's hard to see things. It's not always in my face. That's fair enough. I know what you mean. Oh, here we go. You cast about for the Confederate recruit, and at last spy a young Aerie man lurking behind the rocks to the west. Over this way. How in the world I spotted someone all the way over here from back there, I have no idea. Especially when there's like that pillar thing in the way, that spike in the way, and this. I have the eyes of a hawk. Hey. Who are you? You do not look like a woman of the Confederacy. No, I'm not. I'm looking for you, though. Forgive me, 'twas but yesterday we bid farewell to one of our own, and I was worried she might have lost her way. We laid her to rest in a boat and pushed her out till the current claimed it, for the seas is our home, now and ever after. But those sent thither with burdened hearts may drift back to shore, it is said. Out of concern for her comrades, she strove to earn far more than her keep. She hunted rare and deadly game in treacherous waters and lost her life for it. But my vigil was ended. Her vessel has not returned to Ankara. She has made peace with this life and placed her faith in us to live on. Okay, there we go. Brilliant. But I'm going to get off here and get ready for work. You have a good day, say. A good day, son. No worries, Britt. I hope your work day goes well. But yeah, I appreciate you sticking around for a bit. Right, let's mount up and let's go take out the Gaiuki. Let's go take out the mother Gaiuki, because you know that's what's going to happen. And collect Aether currents along the way. I think I might have missed a couple of Aether currents on Thursday. Yeah, I may have run past a few, which is my bad. Yeah, and I think what I'll do is not today, not, you know, probably, I don't know, maybe towards the end of next week, maybe a bit later, so it might be in a couple of weeks. It depends on how long it takes us to get through the story. What I'm thinking is once I've unlocked a few more areas, so maybe 4 or 5 areas, because I think the 6th area you unlock flying through the MSQ anyway, don't you? As it was in Heavensward, I'm guessing it's the same in Stormblood. So yeah, maybe once we get to like area 4 or 5, that's when I'll go around and I'll start off stream. I'll find all the Aether currents. So then all we have to do is, well, I'll also do the quest as well. So basically I'll unlock flying off stream, as to not have to like wander around trying to find Aether currents on stream. Anyway, this guy was easy. He did like no damage to me. The rotting carcass of the Gaiuki emits a powerful stench that fills the air. Yeah, well, you want to yeah, pull the arrows out and take the tail off, yeah? Here we go. So what I find funny is it takes longer to butcher the tail off than it does to pull the arrows out. Now, I would imagine it depends on how many arrows there were, but if there was like, say, 10 arrows in there, in the creature, would it not be quicker to chop the tail off? Because all we need to do is take a heavy blade and just good whack, tails off. Just saying. Whereas, you know, pulling the arrows out, you've got to pull each one out individually. It'd take longer to do that, surely. Oh well. Oh, it's a level 70 there. I'm going to avoid that, I think. Let's mount up. Here we go. Right, let's go turn in these two first. So what's that? Arrows of Misfortune, Last Voyage, and the Solace of the Sea. That's what we're going to do last. Solace of the Sea. And then we've got to do Alisay's Stones, and I have no idea what that means. Oh, the mount guy's still there. One day I'll be going mount hunting, so that should be fun. Right. You have been away for some time, perhaps in search of a young Gaiaku corpse. Yeah, you should tail me. And oh, I see. I was probably cutting the tail up. But even still, I feel like a whack, 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 whack probably wouldn't take too long. I see I didn't misjudge you. Thank you for your help. Well, I could have tended to my own kill, but it's such is life. Pity that the meat is not as delicious as it is nutritious. Under normal circumstances, we would not bother hunting Gaiaku's game. But as you may have heard, these are not normal circumstances. Arrows too must be reused where possible. A prudent measure become necessary, alas. With every passing day, our future grows more uncertain. But this day we shall have full bellies, and in that we must take solace. And wayward travellers need not risk the ire of vengeful Gaiaku by wandering near my neglected kill. Yeah? Strange side past your lips. Have I said something odd? No matter. Thank you again for your aid. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the what was that? 300? Yeah, 360k XP. I like it. It all contributes. I'm level 71. Yeah, so we're a third of the way through the story. I'm gonna say, because I do intend on working on the relic between now and the end of Stormblood. The relic quests are gonna take a while. I reckon. Plus, I need to do FFXIV hard to knock out that FFXIV quest. It's a bit hard to see, but things are getting serious. It's a quest to do FFXIV hard. That's gonna net me quite a bit of XP. I reckon I'm gonna hit 75, maybe 76 by the end of Stormblood. That's my estimation. 76, we'll say. Right. So what am I new recruit? Did you find him napping on the beach or some such? What? All this time you were standing watch for the funerary vessel? Huh. So rarely does he give voice to his thoughts. I had no idea our comrade's death had affected him so. Too quick was I to judge him. It's good that you went in my stead, else I might have misspoken and made a fool of myself. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Ah, thank you. I've just realised we've, by doing these 3 quests, we've just netted a cool million XP. Nice. Of course, having said that, you know, compared to the 13.8 million I need, it's going to take a bit of time, I think. It's the dungeons that are really going to net it for us, I think. If I can do... Well... duties out, no. J, no. I forgot what the duty finder number is. U? Yeah, there we go. I'm just trying to think. If we go to here, we've got Siren Song C, which would probably net us a pretty decent amount of XP. I mean, yeah, see, I think these here, these end games, so from the Great Google Library onwards, really, those are the ones that are going to net me decent XP. I mean, Trials, they're good fun, they're nice and short, but not really heavy XP. Yeah, raids, I need to unlock the new raids. I need to unlock all of the raids up to the point where I am now. Those are going to net me some decent XP, I think. Especially first time, I reckon. Yeah, like, if I can do this... There you go, I get 125k experience just for doing... Oh, sorry, that's healer. Ignore... Well, I still get a bunch of XP anyway. Anyway. The Doman was raised in the mountains of his homeland. The first time he saw the sea was after he fled his homeland and came to us. He tosses and turns in his sleep, and when he takes to the water, it is not long before he can no longer stand. But he will grow accustomed to this life. He is hardly the first after all. The captain too was once of Doma, though he cast all aside 25 years ago, when the Imperials took his land and the lives of his parents and brothers. Perhaps you too will renounce your ties and join us someday. Aye, I mistook you for a recruit before, but I know your tale now. Tansiri and Fodidol. Think on my offer, Westerner. You may find small joys in the land, but the sea holds salvation. Ah. Fair enough. Well, yep, on to Alisay Stones. Here we go. But yeah, I need to unlock the rage. I think those are going to net me some decent XP. Endgame Heavensward and, you know, obviously Stormblood dungeons. Trials, again, like I said, I'm not too fussed on the trials. Like, I do enjoy them, but XP wise, I'm not sure they're going to get me too much. I mean, if I did the trials here, like the trials roulette, I'd do that, and I'll be fine. That would be great. But yeah, there's also the main scenario quest one as well. I think that also nets you a fair amount of XP. Not terrible, ish. I mean, it is 20 levels lower than what I am now, so might not be quite as good as I remember it being. But yeah. Anything worth taking? No. Right, Hirase is impressed by your industrious nature. Oh, I just realised this isn't Alisay. Whoops. You've been busy, haven't you? And now you're here to ask if I need help with anything. Now you mention it. Lately we've had trouble with ravenous sharks that have been leaping out of the water and making off with our fish. Damnedest thing, I know, but you wouldn't doubt it if you saw it. We've got a cold of thieving bastards regularly, so happens I sent 3 of my mates out there before you came along. Still, the more the merrier. If you can kill 2 or so, that ought to be enough. Take a few of those rotten fish as bait. I'll not be needing them. Oh, and maybe see if you can't find the other group. They've been away longer than I like. Sure thing. I need to take the rotten fish first. Ah, there we go. Use the rotten fish to lure out aggressive sharks and slay them. Let's slay the fish. They got a Shadowbringer title. I bet that means that they've like completed the Shadowbringer expansion. There's a weather forecast there. Nice, nice. Good to see they used the weather forecast over here in Othard as well. So use the rotten fish to lure out aggressive sharks and slay them. Okay, there are specific destinations, so that's good. I mean, we are quite a bit inland. Are we sure we don't want to go up to the edge? Apparently not. Here we go. Oh, I think the aggressive shark here might have a little bit more health than I was anticipating. Maybe. Yeah, I kind of reckoned by now it'd be like 20%. Although having said that, it's not too far behind. It's hitting me harder than the last story enemy we fought. I'll say that. Where's the last one? It's probably way over there somewhere. I don't see the purple marker anywhere. Oh, there it is, over there. Awesome. I was literally about to go all the way over there, way back there. Well, I'm glad I spotted this, so yes. Here we go. Use that. Slaughter this one. It's gotten thundery. Interesting. Here we go, you're dead, so that's all good. Can I get away without hitting you? Yeah, without using my weapon skill on you. Kinda don't want to waste the effort. But this got lots of potatoes! Nice. Right, something else over here. Oh, that's right, I forgot I need to search for the other party. My bad. Yeah, they've gone way out, haven't they? They, like, literally, it was only in this area we needed to fight the sharks. They've gone way over there. Unless it turns out that the sharks are over there as well. And I would have been going over there anyway. It just so happens I'm going to find these guys over there, maybe. Oh, over here. Is that a red one? The purple aura. No, it's a green one. No, it is a red one. Yeah, it is red. Yeah. No, the purple aura of the circles really making it a bit tricky to spot whether it was actually green or red. Sharp shell of the red. I don't think so. So you are not as tough as the sharks. So this industrious pirate has absolutely no excuse. The only thing sharp about you is your sword. Go on, give it a final whack. And bop on the head. There we go. Right, bud, what are you doing? Terrible. Oh, Cammy be praised. I don't know what I would have done if you hadn't come along. My partners and I got separated when we fled. You haven't seen him, have you? No. Damn, before the Kojin started chasing us, their leader asked us if we were Doman. They're Yotsuyu's catchers. I knew it. First Usari and now this. I've got to tell Rasho and the others. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm going to teleport back. I'm going to be lazy. Oh, we can use this to our advantage. You know, we tell Rasho, hey, you know, we're trying to fight Yotsuyu, and Yotsuyu is kind of like, you know, bringing the fight to you. What do you say? Team up? We'll do a superhero team up. I like the sound of it. There we go, there's Alice up here. These guys don't ever move, do they? What are you doing? Right. Oh god. Ah, there you are, Sunbucks. I heard you went shark hunting? We too did our fair share of beast culling, though I think Lise made a much stronger impression when she best did a drunken pirate and a sparring match. Fastest knockout to date, I am told. I should like to think that we have proven ourselves to be rather... Why do I get the feeling you have something important to tell me? Well, haha. Because your mercenaries rounding up the Doman Confederates. Surely Yotsuyu has crossed the line now. We must go and speak with Rasho immediately. Even he cannot deny that this changes everything. At least I should like to think he cannot. Oh, you watch. He's gonna try. Here we go, Rasho. Bud, you got to sort this out. Come on.
Our most compassionate acquaintances return. For your deeds, we owe you many thanks.
Yay, voices.
But something tells me our thanks are not sufficient. The strange thing is, I was certain you understood our position. And yet here you are with that same look in your eyes, and those same words upon your lips, I'll wager.
Yes, quite. Go on.
I speak only the truth. The Confederacy will not be spared Yotsuyu's wrath. You have always known this, that one day you would have no choice but to stand up to the Empire. I say to you that day is today, and come once more to ask that you join us in the fight.
Exactly, yes. Preach it.
How convenient that recent events should lend such credence to your claims. Tell me, do death and destruction always follow in your wake?
Yes, but that's not the point.
They had no part in it, Tansui. You know this. We all know this.
I feel like I've got his voice not too bad.
They came and took our Doman brothers. They will torture them for her sport. Murder them for her satisfaction.
Yeah, she's got weird, weird hobbies. You know, she likes to give people guns and get them to shoot each other.
So we attack and get butchered for our trouble, or do naught and let them have their pound of flesh.
I mean, it's obvious. You attack because then you at least do some damage to them.
If this be our choice, I say we suffer the ignominy. We endure. We survive. There is no better path.
What?
Until the day our enemy is grown weaker and we stronger, there can be no retribution. We will wait for a sign. Such is the judgment of the Confederacy.
They're just going to take it? What?
So that's it then. You're just going to abandon them to her. They'd die for you, you know, for the Confederacy. They would die for you, but you wouldn't even think to risk your lives for theirs.
There you go.
I have one last idea, if you will allow. I'm afraid it's not very good as ideas go. It's exceedingly reckless, in fact, and you may well come to despise me for ever having suggested it. Assuming we survive, that is.
Right.
The question being, do you trust me?
Not really, but go ahead. Yeah, yeah, sure. Ask me again later. I'm hoping I say it as a joke.
We can't stand by and let innocent people suffer, here or anywhere else. I'll do whatever it takes.
Then let us roll the dice.
Right. Literally? Are we literally gambling?
If it's
or?
a sign you want, we shall give you one. One rousing enough to make you drive every Garlean out of Faerie without a second thought.
I like where this is going. Go ahead. Yeah.
You are wary of invoking the ire of the Imperial forces stationed in Dome, correct? Know then that once we have rescued our comrade and freed Faerie, we mean to liberate the nation as a whole.
They know that already.
You
We
will
told him
doubtless
already.
require assurances that we are capable of achieving this, and that is only fair. Accordingly, we shall demonstrate our seriousness by depriving the Garleans of a key ally, the Kojin.
Actually, no, we didn't make that clear. I just realised. No, what we made clear was we was going for Gosetsu. Yes, my bad. Right. Okay.
What, the three of you, just like that?
Yes. Yes.
Actually,
Absolutely.
my esteemed colleague here will attend to it on her own.
What? Huh?
But the how of it is not your concern, only the outcome.
I hope you got a plan here.
If we succeed, you help us liberate Faerie. If we fail, you lose nothing. A simple enough wager, if you have the stones for it.
Oh!
The little miss does make it hard to refuse, does she not?
Words are air. We will weigh you by your deeds.
What? We've helped everyone out. Dude. Alright, cool. We gotta go take out the Kojin. Is that what she was saying? Or we're doing something with the Kojin. Right, there we go. Now we gotta go under the sea. Under the sea. Honestly, the gear is getting so close to being usable. Though Rash shows a man a few words, he has some left to say. Warn them. So alone you will deal with the Kojin. If you are set upon this course, I shall give you a word of advice. Two factions have the Kojin. The mercenaries who serve the Empire belong to the Red. Those who belong to the Blue are the traders. They have made no pact with the Imperials, and so may be willing to aid your cause. Seek the Blue on the Isle of Becco. On the Isle of Becco. There you will find a cave. The rest is up to you. Thank you, Captain. We shall endeavour not to keep you waiting over long for your sign. Right then, let us head for... Wait, where is Lise? We can't leave without her. Where'd Lise go? Right, I've got to find Lise. Can I jump down, please? Don't kill me. Ugh. Yo, Lise, where you at? What's going on? I mean, she's obviously on the pier. Yeah, right at the end there. Come on, at least we've got to go swimming with the turtles. What's going on? Here we go. Sunbucks, what is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to wander off. I just want to have a think. You're worried, but we won't live up to the... You're worried we won't be able to live up to our promises. No, it's not that at all. If anything, I'm frustrated I didn't think of it first. Ida and my father had a way with words. They knew how to inspire people, how to bring them together. I'd always hoped I might have had something of that in me too, but I'm starting to think I don't. What am I even doing here? Leash, you... God, listen to me. I don't know where that came from. Forget I said anything. We have places to go, Imperials to fight, and friends to save, and we're not going to get any of it done by standing around here moaning, right? Right? Before we first travelled to Giovannia, I was in Liminsa visiting a friend, a young child who had been through a great deal. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. Anyway, on the way back, I passed a pâtissier which sold some of the most exquisite looking tarts I'd ever seen. I've always preferred cookies, but but nevertheless, I decided to stop and try one. Yes. I'll treat you to one when this is all over. Sunbucks too, and I won't take no for an answer. Oh, is that what that story was about? Oh, I thought she was getting something there. What about you, Stola? We'd never hear the end of it. Alright, your Stola too. Once she's better. Deal? Good. Then let's hurry, shall we? We have a million things to do before then. I'm gonna be honest, I thought there was like an actual point to that story and not just I'll treat you all to cookies or tarts at the end of it. Okay. Right, where am I going now? All the way over there. Oh my god, how am I gonna get over there? That looks like it's gonna be a nightmare. I guess I'm swimming. Yeah, let's go swimming. Ideally, I kind of want to go for this. There's someone over on the boat there. Yeah, so it looks like the Aetherite's on the top of that. Oh, is that? I think there's a path going up. So we're going to try and get up there. And then get down to here. Just having a quick look around. So we came in from there. And then what did we get? We got a boat up to here. Yeah, and now we're heading back down here. Hold up a second. Is it underneath us? Literally under the sea? I think it's under the sea. Okay. Interesting. So I'm guessing this cave we're going to over here is probably going to take us under. Maybe. I'm looking forward to getting back onto land. There we go. Let's get ourselves around there. Oh my god, I move so slowly. I completely forgot mount speed is decreased in new areas. Fate going on here, not interested. Thank you. Oh, I was going to say, it wants to sink me down. I was thinking, why does it want to sink me down? It's probably because I'm level 71. Right, Alice, hey. I think this is the Isle of Becco, though, to be honest, it looks the same to me as however many islands are around here. Rasho said there was a cave that would lead us to their village. We should search further inland. Yeah, that sounds good to me. It's not. It's down here, isn't it? It's got to be down here. Or maybe it is up there. Tell you what, I'm going to search up top. Just because even on that low, on the beach level, it still says down. So I'm guessing there's more to it. Yes, actually, because I thought that went up. I thought this little slope bit that I was just on went upwards, but it doesn't look like it did. Here we go, we're going this way. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. That's quite a drop. This is cool. This, I'm going to be honest, this kind of reminds me of, is it Hydropolis from Ni no Kuni? Where they, yeah, when they go into, like, the cavern, and they have to go, like, 3,000 under the sea or whatever it's called. Reminds me of that for some reason. I don't know why.
Is that light I see up ahead?
Voice scene, yes. Apparently so. Yes, it is light. Oh, is that their Aetherite? That is cool. Oh, that's fancy. This looks really cool.
We appear to be standing inside a giant bubble.
Yeah.
Only the 12. I think we're on the seabed.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
Well, well, I thought I heard familiar voices.
It's Soroban. It's Ninja Turtle. Hey, bud. How you doing?
Soroban, what are you doing here?
Well, he's Green Turtle, isn't he?
What a curious question.
Oh,
I
blue.
live here.
Green, blue, whatever.
Then this is the home of the Blue Kojin.
There you go.
Just so. I bid you welcome to Tamamizu.
Tamamizu. Awesome. Let me attune to your Aether, please. Because I don't want to do that trip every single time. I don't want to go back to the island and then have to find my way back down the cave. Also, I'm getting like 54k XP every time I find a new location. That's awesome. So I've just gotten 200k XP from accepting the quest to getting here. That's awesome. Right. How fortunate that we should be able to. We should find a familiar face in this place. There we go. We should tell Soroban about our situation. If anyone here can help us, it's him. Yeah, of course. Before we do that, I'm just going to go grab the Aetherite. Because that is really cool. Can I? Is there an easy way up here? I can mount that. Yeah, if I just jump down, there's way back up here. Yeah, this is sick Aetherite. Right. Let's go have a chat with Mr. Soroban. So of Kojin and Kami. Right, Soroban is curious to learn why you are here. Anything worth? No, not yet. We're going back for the materia again. So tell me, my friends, what strange tides bear you to our home? Well, about that. That is indeed a most dire predicament, but perhaps an opportunity for us to craft yet another profitable arrangement. Very well, I shall introduce you to our leader, Bunshin. It will be up to you, however, to present your case. It's all we can ask for. Thank you very much. And of course, I will roll up in a polar bear. On a polar bear, not in a polar bear. Oh, bad. On a polar bear. Is he inside the building? No, he's right there. Bunshin. Hola.
Welcome, guests. Gratitude to you for aiding Soroban in his negotiations.
You're welcome.
We thank you for your hospitality, honored elder. Pray forgive me my brevity, but I wish to discuss an urgent matter.
Oh? I say oh as if I don't know what it is, but oh, do share. They're shocked. I mean, we kind of already explained the situation to him, but he's shocked, apparently.
So, you seek to compel our Red brothers to forego hostilities for a time.
That's right. We know your two clans have your differences, but what with you being brothers and all, we thought you might be able to share some secret knowledge or something?
Really lost her mojo, hasn't she?
From far above, you have journeyed here in search of our wisdom. You shall have it.
Thank you. Oh, okay, she hasn't quite
All
lost her mojo.
creation is a tapestry, through which the divine is interwoven. Kami are legion, and they can be found in the great and the small.
Please tell me I get that as a mount. Please tell me I get the manta ray, or the ray, whatever it is, as a mount. That would be so
Though
cool.
they come and go as they please, they favor certain vessels. The ancient, the precious, the exquisite. We Kojin covet these vessels, these treasures. We go forth and bring them home to keep them safe and bask in their divinity. They bring prosperity and joy to us and our children.
I just realised their shells aren't actually like, you know, part. They're not attached to their bodies. They're only holding them on with straps. That's a bit. Okay.
Yet, how are we to seek these treasures above if we made enemies of the Garlean Empire, powerful and far-reaching as they are? Wiser to join with them. So resolved the Red Kojin.
Cautiously and carefully, for the Garleans are blind to the divine, nor will they suffer their subjects to see. So the Red masquerade as mercenaries who seek money and power, and never speak of their faith in the presence of their masters. To honor the divine, they deny it. A twisted and misguided path.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's sort them out then. You know.
Aye, aye. Kami will not abide such foolishness. This they shall learn to their sorrow. While our Red brothers live by the sword, we Blue Kojin uphold the old ways, engaging in trade and valuing peace.
Yeah. Well, tell you what. You keep your peace. I'll take the sword to the Red brothers.
Alas, men distinguish not between our clans, and judgment for the doings of the Red falls unjustly upon the Blue.
Yeah.
Thus do men grow more and more reluctant to deal with us, denying us our treasures. This cannot continue.
Cannot continue.
On that point, we are in agreement. You are willing to aid our cause, then?
For knowledge, I'm
There is
guessing,
a
yeah.
way
Oh.
that the Red may be driven to retreat into their shells.
Well, you can get into. Okay, sure. Yeah.
But to share with you this knowledge is to reveal secrets of the divine. Assurances must first be had, trust forged, a bargain struck.
What do you want? Go on.
Well said, Elder. In great crises is great profit to be had.
Yeah. Fair point. Okay.
Delight not overmuch in such things, Soroban. Now, tell our guests what must be done.
Yes, please tell me what needs to happen.
As you wish.
Well, I've no idea what we've gotten ourselves into, but so far so good, right?
Right, yes, exactly. Come on. Speak with Soroban, okay. Listen well, my friends. We require your assistance with the search for priceless treasure. The Yasakani no Magatama. Yeah, sure. This jewel, the most sacred of Kojin relics, was in the possession of Hingashi until they decided to present it to the Garleans in a gesture of conciliation. The Red would not abide this, and so they plotted to seize the vessel, bearing it to their imperial masters. Alas, though they succeeded, in the ensuing chaos, the Magatama was lost to the sea. We wished to recover the sacred jewel before our brothers. However, we were come into conflict with them. It would be problematic. Therefore, we turned to you. So you want us to search the ocean floor with this treasure of yours? I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that without, you know... Drowning. Fear not. There is a ritual I can perform to imbue your bodies with a powerful blessing. But first you must prepare offerings for the sea. I require a twisted ruby coral, several fist-sized sea snail shells, and a freshly harvested Unkiyu carapace. That's quite a shopping list. I shall see to the shells. Liz can look for the coral. Sunbucks, would you go and find an Unkiyu and relieve it of its carapace? Carapace, whatever. Yeah. Alright then. I can get back out there and... Yeah. Interesting stuff. But yeah, okay, awesome. What I'm thinking is, after this quest, do we like call it there? Let's see. Can I? Because I can see some of the quest NPCs up top. I'm assuming it's the tortoise-looking things that we happen to spot outside. I think it is, yeah. Because there's literally one right there, here. Yeah, it is these things. Okay, I came off the map a bit too soon there. Okay, these guys are quite tanky, I think. Because I've unleashed like a bunch of spells on them. Well, that means, well, they do quite a bit of damage, I'll give them that. But maybe not a lot too tanky. Yeah, there we go. Sorted? Yes. Right, let's take this back to Soroban, and we're bound to get a cutscene about giving us a blessing, which is, yeah, probably not the best timing, considering we're not going to be doing the next quest until tomorrow. So, yeah. Here we go, let's just drop this off at Soroban. Is he stood up here again? I think he is. Yeah, there he is. Hi, Bob. We got your carapace, whatever it's called. Well, have you the Yunku carapace? Yeah, shell. Let's call it a shell. Here we go, cutscene. I'm guessing it's going to be the ritual. Oh, actually, no, the ritual's probably going to be in another quest. Yeah, probably. How splendid they are! The Kami shall be most pleased, I am sure. I got it! I got the ruby coral you wanted. And the sneeze snail shells. They're about the size of my fist, though I realise now you may have meant yours. These shall more than suffice for our purpose. Next, we must make ready to present them to the sea and perform the ritual. Once it has been completed, you will be able to move freely through the depths and find the Yasakani no Magatama. Oh, I think that's the first time I said that the whole way through. out of curiosity, how large is this sacred jewel of yours? Unless it's far too large to be carried out by the three of us, how are we supposed to even find it? The ruby sea is not exactly small. Surely you realise we've been searching this whole time. The area we wish you to explore is but a small fraction of the ruby sea. Already have we scoured most of the seabed near and within our territory, to no avail. All that remains is a region to the west. The Shellers of the Sui no Sato can provide you with a better guidance than we. You would do well to visit them first. Shellers? You mean the Kojin aren't all the only ones living under the sea? Of course not. The Rain have been here as long as I can remember. Shiosai the Overseer, I believe, can tell you more when you arrive. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. We've yet to carry out the ritual. True, true. And that will have to occur tomorrow. Awesome. Yes, so our next quest is In Soroban We Trust. But that, like I said, is going to be where I call it for tonight. I will actually be... Right. Yes, I will actually be ending this for tonight. Tomorrow, though, because of the way... so tomorrow it's going to be going back to a more regular schedule, but in the new schedule, in the new days. So it will be 7 PM, we'll probably be going till like 9, 10 PM tomorrow. Assuming all goes well. Yeah, it should do. I'm working from home tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about getting caught up with trains and whatnot, or staying behind in the office late. Just because the time I would normally finish work is before I'd start streaming anyway. It was just that train journey home that was always taking forever. So there's that. But yeah, thank you for watching tonight. I really do appreciate it. I hope everyone has a wonderful morning, day, afternoon, night, whatever it is. And tomorrow I'll be live from 7 PM UK time, kicking off our brand new schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then on the weekends maybe. Those are up in the air. Those are very much a flexible sort of schedule on the weekends. But yeah, and actually, come to think of it, next weekend I won't be streaming at all. So it'll be Monday, Wednesday, Thursday next week, and then it'll be Monday again the week after. I've just remembered because today I actually sorted out plans for next weekend. But yeah, thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll see everyone from tomorrow from 7 PM UK time. That's 2 PM Eastern time. See everyone.